The other day my sister came down with the flu, so I decided to make her some congee. Now congee is an Asian comfort food. It's basically our version of porridge. We make it with rice, and I typically make it with homemade broth. First step is take a cup of rice, and you want to just give it a good rinse and make sure that the water that runs out of it is nice and clear. And you can wash it in a bowl, or what I'm showing here is washing it with the strainer. I always recommend making your own broth when you make congee. To make broth, all you do is take a Dutch oven, some bones, whether it be pork, beef, or chicken. I just took a chicken carcass, added about 4 liters of water, brought it to boil, and then immediately simmer for about 30 minutes. I didn't add any salt because I was going to add salt in afterwards. That's it. If you have leftover turkey from Christmas or Thanksgiving, you can use the bones and do the same thing. Congee made with turkey leftovers is pretty amazing stuff, guys. You can make congee with whatever protein you want. You can make it with chicken, you can make it with beef, seafood. I like using dried scallops because it gives it some amazing flavors. I also like to add salted duck egg to my congee. I don't add salt to my congee, so the salt will actually come from the salted duck egg. I also don't add soy sauce, but if you want to add that stuff, by all means, you can add whatever you want to congee. Just do a quick test of your scallops by squeezing them in between your fingers, and if it can easily break up, then you are ready to shred them up. So just grab another bowl and one by one just pull them apart. And when you are done shredding them all up, add everything to your pot of congee, give it a quick stir, and replace the lid. Now, one thing about Chinese cooking is that anytime you have a dish with chicken in it, it's common to add ginger. And the reason why is because the coolingness of the ginger balances out the heatiness of the chicken. So I'm going to add some julienne ginger to this congee. Once again, we give it a quick stir after adding our ginger. Now we like cilantro in our congee. It gives it a nice flavor. And if you don't like cilantro, then simply leave it out. No problem. It's important to keep stirring your congee just to make sure that none of it sticks to the bottom of your pot and winds up burning. After simmering for 30 to 45 minutes, your congee is ready to eat. Now if you want to, you can let it simmer even longer or prepare this in a slow cooker and it'll be ready after 4 or 5 hours.